Hello friends, welcome to Hadoop Big Data Tutorial.com powered by Wisdom Trainings. In this video we're going to talk about the course offerings of Hadoop Developer course. So let's have a look at the course offerings here. So the very first section that we're going to cover in our course is of Java, wherein the core concepts of Java are covered. So this section is for those people who are not from the programming background, and this section will help them work on Mapreduce and advanced Mapreduce programming, which is a Java based programming. Then in line we have another section which is called as Meet Hadoop section, which covers the big data definition and Hadoop architecture, core concepts of Hadoop, and it also covers the HDFS and Unix basics, right? So this section is regarding Hadoop and its explanation, and it covers the detailed explanation of Hadoop. Then we have another important section which is called as Mapreduce Programming, wherein the core concepts of Mapreduce along with the programming and hands-on and various use cases is covered. This section also covers the advanced Mapreduce concepts along with the various use cases, right? So for Mapreduce programming you need to have a basic knowledge of Java, but there are people who still find it difficult, right? So for those people who still find it difficult to work in programming, there are alternatives for that even with which you can work on Hadoop, so you need not worry about that, right? So we have another platforms which helps you analyze and process the data without programming even, right? So those two modules that we have covered in this course is Pig and Hive, so which are purely based on SQL like statements or queries, so there no programming is involved, so you can easily learn this Pig and Hive and work on Hadoop, right? Then we have also covered HBase, which is a column oriented database which provides row level updates in the Hadoop section, that you'll be able to get it more clearly once you go through the videos, right? Then we have another platform which is called as Scoop and Flume, which is used for transferring the data from other sources to HDFS and vice versa. So these two modules are for shifting the data. So data we need to shift it to HDFS for the programming and for the processing and analyzing it, right? So for these two things, that is for processing and analyzing, we need to push the data into HDFS. So for those we have Scoop and Flume in place, right? So hereafter then we have project. So two real-time projects are covered in our course. Okay, so this was all about the course offerings at the high level, right? Then talking about the course material, so you will get the slides and notes, you'll get the code base whichever is used there, you'll get the data sets even on which the applications or the jobs are being run upon, you'll get the use case problem statements and the solution for those, and you'll get the project as well. And we'll be also sharing the virtual machine splits which will help you set up the Hadoop cluster on your computer. Alright, so this was about the course material. Now, so I have told you a high level of topics that are discussed here. So for getting the detailed view of the topics, you can go to the website. So this is HadoopBigDataTutorial.com. So on the Hadoop Developer course, you'll see the detailed explanation or detailed topics here. So if you see the Java section, you'll find the detailed topics of the Java. If you see the Meet Hadoop section, you'll see the Meet Hadoop section's detailed topics here, and then you have Mapreduce programming and its detailed topics here, and advanced Mapreduce as well. Then you have Pig and Hive, and then you have HBase, Scoop and Flume, and then at the end you have project. So you can also go and above and you can see the tabs here: Java, Meet Hadoop, Mapreduce programming, Pig, Hive, HBase, Scoop, Flume and project, right? So these are the different sections that are covered in this course. Thanks.